Hey, what's up, guys? It's Lighthouse Delphi, and I'm here with a message from the Spirit, and it is about our ancestors. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys from experience. I've used, and this is not endorsed, but I've used Ancestry.com, and I've also used FamilyTree.com. Okay, because this message from the ancestors has to do with finding out about your bloodline and about your lineage and how important it is. And if you're like me, you might not have known both of your parents growing up. And so you have to dig a little bit deeper, a little bit more than the average person, right? But I want to tell you guys, I'm almost 40 years old, and it took me a long time to find this information. But as like AI, they're getting better and better at being able to have these resources that can aid us in finding out about our ancestors. So Ancestry.com does cost money. I think it's like $100, but there was like a special going on because they run specials. And I think I paid like $65 or something like that. And I was able to get they just send you a kit in the mail, and they give you directions on how to administer the kit on yourself. You just basically spit in a little vial, and then you send it in, and they use your saliva to be able to decipher your DNA. And, it will tell you your heritage as far as like your actual race, and whereabouts in the world. It will highlight on the map, like whereabouts on the world that your ancestors come from. But then I would like to let you guys know what I did after that, right? Because I didn't have many hits on Ancestry.com. Like, it told me, what part of the world my ancestors are from, but that was pretty much it because they wanted you to pay more money. But I found this free website called FamilyTree.com, and I'll put it in the description box so you guys can go look later for yourselves. But you guys, the ancestors are super excited right now that I'm talking about this. They've been wanting me to do this video for like 2 weeks, and I've been really busy, but I can feel how excited they are. I almost feel like, like, it's like, yes, they're talking, I'm talking about it. I'm bringing in awareness. So it's important to find out not just where your ancestors are from, but to take it further back in your lineage. And let me tell you why. First of all, FamilyTree.com. When I got one lead from Ancestry.com, I got one person, which was like my dad's sister. As soon as I got that lead, I plugged it into Family Tree, and they have like the census, death records, birth records, and it showed me everything. Like, it went all the way back. And when I tell you all the way back, it showed kings, it showed queens, it showed priestesses, it showed prophets, it showed, people that you think are in mythology, like gods and goddesses. It showed, I don't even want to say, who they are, because that's my own private thing, but like, find out yours, But yeah, I got like people that you think that are just like characters in the Bible, or like, ancient civilizations that you come from. And it is literally on my family tree. It is linked directly back. I can see it from person to person to person. I can see the royal lineage. And so the ancestors wanted me to tell you to know who you are, that it's not mythology. This is actually parts of your heritage. And like your heritage is not just your immediate DNA matches. And what I mean by that is like, It might say like you're 25% this and 50% this. But when you click it in to familytree.com, it takes it all the way back. If you're, you have to do the work and do the research though. And you can actually see your bloodline and just go as far back as you can go, because the ancestors, they value your effort. They value the compassion and the love that you actually are even taking the time to look, that you're even making the effort to do so. And your love is currency. So just finding out about them, a little bit about them, maybe even just their name, it heals the bloodline. It heals you. It actually frees the ancestors. A lot of them feel forgotten about. It heals you because it connects the dots of where you come from. It heals your solar plexus. It heals your inner child. It heals your confidence. It builds confidence, because it's not you just, knowing in your spirit that you're royal, or knowing in your spirit that you're a warrior. You actually can see it traced back. It also, it builds your root chakra. It builds your relationship with the divine, with the ancestors. It builds, when I say your root chakra, that's your stability, that's your surety in who you are. And it, just doing these things alone, just looking and searching, does all these things for you, for your bloodline, for the collective, for the ancestors as a whole. So I encourage you guys, Ancestry.com, as well as FamilyTree.com. Ashe.